Hi and welcome to this video. My name is Nicole Davidson, the owner of Picasso Media, an Australian-based website design and digital marketing agency. In this video, we are really quickly going to touch on how to set up a key event that basically tracks a thank you page on your website. And we are going to do this directly within Google Analytics 4. You can also do this through Google Tag Manager, although for people who are just looking for some really basic information on what's happening with their website and particularly their contact form, this is going to be a really simple way that you can do that. It is a little bit different to how Universal Analytics worked, and as part of this, one of the main things that you need to be aware of is that Google have now essentially changed what was previously known as a conversion in Google Analytics over to what is called a key event. So that is what we're going to be setting up today, is a key event. The reason that they have done this is just to ensure that when across all of their platforms, a conversion is essentially going to be related to Google Ads, so people getting in touch with you and a conversion from there. And then when you're looking in Google Analytics 4, you're going to be looking for key events. So this is a really new account that we're setting up for a customer. And I'm going to really quickly walk you through the best way to do this. So firstly, we're going to click into our admin tool. Okay, so we're in our admin panel, and what you're going to be looking for, previously you would have seen down under data display, you would have seen conversions, but now you can see key events. We are actually going to click into the event in order to basically create a key event for this account. And you can see in here there's click, first view, form start, form submit, page view, scroll. Now these are all being tracked already, but they haven't really been marked as a key event. Now you could essentially have the form submit set up as this, but what I want to do is I actually want to track our thank you page. So we're going to click on create event and we're going to click on create. Now what I want to do is we do want to set this to be able to track the individual landing page. So we're going to choose again generate_lead. And once you've done that, we're going to select the conditions. So this is really what we're doing in here, is telling Google or Google Analytics 4 what they are going to be tracking as our page view. So you want this to be event_name, and we're going to leave this as equals, and we're going to then choose page_view. This will then allow us to set our thank you page as being tracked as a page view within this account. Now we want to actually set the thank you page. So we're going to click on add condition, and we're going to call this page_location, and we're going to have contains. And then in here, we are going to say thanks, or whatever the name of your thank you page is. Now, depending on your page, the way that your URL has been set up, this one's actually called thank you. And so that's going to be our page URL. Then you want to ensure that the checkbox copy parameters from the source event is selected. And we're going to click on create. You can see that we have now created this, and you can see in here that it is called generate lead, and our conditions are the event name as in a page view, and the page location contains thank-u. So that's our thank you page. So once people land on this, it is going to then track this as a key event. Please be really mindful that once you set this up, it does take around 24 hours for any conversions to actually start showing up. So once you do get that conversion, it won't show up into GA4 until for another 24 hours. So once you've done this, the other thing that you would like to do is actually make sure that you set this as a key event. So what you want to do is under the data and events, click on key events. Now I have actually done this previously. So the generate_lead is actually what we need to set up. What you would do if you come in here and you can't see this, you would click on new key event, and what you want to do is name it exactly what we called it before. So as what I've done here, you would choose generate_lead, and you're going to hit save. Now you can only do this for one key event, essentially for the per name. So this is the one that we're using for the generate lead, and as we've already done this, it's not allowing me to save that. From there, you want to make sure that this mark as key event is set, and this is going to then start tracking this as a conversion, or as it is known in GA4, it is going to be known as a key event, and this will start tracking everything here. You can set other conversions. So for example, if you do have an e-commerce site, you can click on purchase, it's going to track any purchases on your website, and you can set up to 30 key events within here to actually track on your website. So you should have plenty of room to track different things, but this is the way that we actually do our lead tracking for thank you pages. I hope that you have found this tutorial really helpful. We do aim to keep our tutorials really simple and short so that you can get things set up easily within your website and anything to do with your search engine optimization. If you haven't already, feel free to leave a comment below and let us know how you went with the video, if you have any questions at all. And I would also love, if you have time, feel free to subscribe to our channel. As I mentioned, we do try and aim to create short and helpful tutorials that really can move you forward with your digital marketing. If you're looking for any more help to extend your business's marketing, we can help you in two separate ways. One, if you want to go down the DIY road, we have plenty of courses that help you with setting up your website, with your search engine optimization, or creating a program online. I will leave a link in the description below how you can access those courses, or if you wanted us to actually implement everything for you, you can get in touch with me at our digital marketing agency, picassomedia.com.au. Again, I will leave the link in the description below, and I will see you in the next video.